Have you ever thought about publishing under a name that isn't your own? There are a lot of reasons for using a pen name. Um, J.K. Rowling, who wrote all the Harry Potter books, when she changed the genre and she started to write fiction for adults, then she changed the name and she started to write under the name Robert Galbraith. And one of the reasons was so that she would be judged not as this already successful author, but she wanted to make people see her and buy her books because they were good, not on the back of her previous success. Now, if you're a successful business person, perhaps, and the genre that you're writing in is erotic fiction, perhaps you think that your clients might not be too impressed to know that you write erotic fiction in your spare time. So maybe you want to write under a pen name then. I know that I've written under a pen name. I've written children's fiction as David Aston. And one of the reasons that I did that was because men and boys don't tend to read books that are written by women. There is this discrepancy. Women will read books by anybody, but men and boys tend to go to male names of authors. And so I decided that this was a book, the first one that I wrote there, this was a book that I wanted to be read by little boys. So I wrote under a man's name. The problem with that, though, and there is a downside of publishing under a pen name, the problem is that when it became a success, and it was a success, nobody knew that I'd written it. So there are reasons to publish under a pen name, but it does have its downside too.